Awesome, awesome. Welcome everyone to the call. I'm super excited for you to be here. Today we're going to be giving you some great information that's going to really, really change your life. I also have Kimberly Crawford, the amazing Kimberly Crawford, as co-host today as well. And then we have a special guest, Calvin Harvey, the second, the one and only. And he's going to be talking about some very important things about AI and how that works. Actually, I want to actually we can introduce him right now because I know he's busy and I don't want to take too much of his time so he can be able to have that freedom. But what we are doing, what you're about to see, is a way for you to pay all your bills, a way for you to use AI to literally fix your credit, get up to 100 million in funding, and everything together with a powerful AI funnel that does so many things for you. So just remember, what we're going to show you is completely revolutionizing the industry. My name is Dominique Barbie, and I'll be one of your presenters tonight. But stay alert, pay attention. If you got somebody who you love, you want to hurry up and tell them to get on. You might want to get them on here because nobody really that I know of knows funnels and AI as good as Calvin. We call him the GOAT. Calvin, if you're on here, can you raise your hand so I can put you on as a panelist? Because I want him to talk a little bit about his story and about AI. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was actually in a system, people. I was struggling online for 2.5 years. I worked at McDonald's making $7 an hour, people. And what happened was I was in the system, and after struggling for 2.5 years, I got into the system. It had the right system, it had the right functionality, everything. I made my first $10,000 a month with that system, and then I went on to make over $200,000 a month. And ever since I've been in that system that I was in, I always use systems. I always use funnels to have great success. When I figured out the secret to actually making money online and making a fortune, and lo and behold, okay, the person who introduced me is good friends with Calvin, and I found out that Calvin was one of the people behind that system. So if you have not heard about the Beer Relief program, if you have not heard about Freedom Pass, behind the scenes, we have been making a extravagant funnel where this man Calvin used a similar system for a program. I think it was MCA and a few different things. He'll go over his story really quick. They went from 20 people to 100 to, you know what? I'm gonna let him finish it right there. So Calvin, without further ado, I'm gonna give it to you. To just tell them your story and just let them know what we're about to do because some people don't know yet and they in the beginning if they're on this call. And I'm super geeked and I'm super excited and I just appreciate you so much.
Yeah, so like she said, I build systems. That's what I do. A lot of you guys, if you've been on like replicated marketing systems, a lot of you have probably been on a system that I either designed or created. So been doing this for a long time. I've been building websites and marketing and advertising and all of that for like 22 years now. Um, the system that she's talking about was a system called Infinity Profit System. We brought in over 70,000 people. I want to say it was around 79,000 people into that system. And then one of my older systems before that was the 9 to 5 killer system where we brought in over, I want to say about 58,000 people into that system. And so it's really just all in the duplication. And so what we do versus having hotel meetings and meeting people in coffee shops and doing all of that stuff, we put the presentation right in front of, right in front of the people and have them sign up right then and there. And so while, some other teams may be having, a hotel meeting or a meeting at somebody's house and they may sign up, 10 or 20 people, I'm gonna go and put 1,000 people in front of the same information and have them signing up while I'm asleep. And so that's the power of duplication and having a system behind it just doing the follow up, just doing all of the selling and telling for you. And so that's kind of what I built. And so I know that she kind of wanted me to give you guys a sneak preview of the new funnel that I've been building that kind of combines all of these opportunities into one funnel, and it's kind of like I guess you can call it a step-by-step training that I put together to kind of show you guys the right way to build and promote multiple things at one time, but also where to get the traffic from, and you get the funnel and you get all of the follow-ups, and then you'll have the AI sending out text messages and making phone calls for you and kind of doing all of the heavy lifting for you. And all you got to do is just get people to the page. And so um, I will share my screen and kind of show you guys what I've been working on. I'm just about done with it. I'll go through I guess the software itself. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'll kind of go through. I'll go through the funnel and then I'll go through the software behind the funnel and just show you like some of the things that you guys have that you'll get access to. So um, let's go into this funnel. So the funnel is called the Affiliate Side Hustle. And you know what? Let me reshare to make sure that it'll share my audio. Give me 1 second. Do I gotta share a tab or can I just share the screen? Let me try it this way. All right, you can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear that?
I can't hear it.
Okay, let me see. Hmm. There's usually an option that says share the audio,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't see it.
It's usually
Okay.
by the participant area, I think. And it's like more, I think.
Tell me if you can hear it now.
Mm-mm.
Gave me the option to share the computer audio.
Mm-hmm. I think you might have to press like mono or something.
I don't know if this make a difference. I know anytime I share, I have to be muted. Like I can't talk and share at the same time. So I don't know if it's a setting.
Let me
Just
see.
You need access to the right people,
Yep, we can hear
the
it now.
right strategies.
You can hear it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me refresh.
Our life, our communities, and even to change the world. But this rarely can be done alone. You need access to the right people, the right strategies, and the right resources. This is also called masterminding. This strategy can be used to compress timeframes and produce dramatic results in any given situation. There are literally millions of people throughout history who have drastically changed their destiny and legacy. Poor people who became wealthy, shy or timid people that became outspoken, influential leaders, people who wanted to beat the system, overcome the odds stacked against them, and achieved the life that many thought was impossible. You can attribute all of this to one thing. Access. People who have achieved greatness had one thing in common: access to the right people, the right opportunities, and the right strategies to produce change. Some people pay tens and even hundreds of thousands of dollars every year to be a part of these social opportunities. People see the value in this concept and know if they can just find the right people to connect with and learn from, they can find the fast track to design the life they want. The question is, where do you go? Who do you need to talk to or learn from? This is why we created Hustle OS. Hustle OS is your access to the right community of leaders, the right proven strategies to help you grow, and the right technologies that can help you acquire the resources you need to design your destiny. Whether it's getting access to sophisticated AI-powered technology that can help you create more income and free up more of your time, or connecting to a community with a wealth of resources. We believe strongly in reshaping the discussion around money. Money can be a valuable tool and resource you can use to empower your ability to make an impact in your own life and in the lives of others. We also believe the more you develop personally, the more you can develop professionally. There are key differences between average and high performers, differences in the way they think, react, and work towards their goals. Get connected to like-minded people from all over the world who really are working to make a difference. To learn more, click the button below this video to get access to a free training we put together to get you started on your affiliate journey in the next hour, even if it's 2 a.m.
So that's the opt-in page. Can you hear me?
Yes, awesome.
Okay. Yep. So that's the opt-in page, and so then it goes through and it'll do a human verification. Basically, that's just a way for us to get the phone number so you guys can text them and have the AI call them and follow up with them. And so we do the human verification to get their phone number so we can follow up with them later. And all of this will, the way that everything is going to be set up, it'll be done automatically for you once you have everything set up. So text messages will go out, emails will go out, phone calls will go out. I'm still trying to decide on some of the phone calls that I want the AI to make, but the AI will call the people and follow up with them and try to, close them if they haven't progressed through the funnel, which I'm going to show you guys the rest of the funnel. And then I'm going to show you one last piece, which is some of you guys are in the current community, but there's a new and improved community that is going to be like pretty big and game changing. So let me go here and I'll show you guys the rest of the funnel real quick. So I'm not going to play all of the videos, but everything's professionally recorded, sounds good. You can clear understanding, just guiding people through the process. So this is just a welcome video, welcoming them to the training, and then just kind of giving them an overview of what's to come forward from here. So once they click get started, the first thing that we're going to do is have them create a YouTube channel. The reason why we're having people create a YouTube channel is because that's going to be one of the free traffic methods that we use to bring people to this funnel. And so it's not going to require that you show your face or anything like that. If you can just talk and record the screen, kind of like what I'm doing right now, you can make these videos and get a lot of free traffic for whatever opportunity that you're promoting or that you put inside this funnel. And that's something else that I'll touch on. So first, we create a YouTube channel. Then next, I'm having you guys get this video SEO tool that I use. Not very often do I share the stuff exactly how I do it, and so I'm going to be sharing with you guys the tools that I use, how I use them, and everything to get like just tons of free traffic from YouTube. And this also, YouTube can turn into another income for you. So this whole funnel is around building multiple streams of income. So this is your first stream of income is YouTube. So you'll slowly but surely start building up subscribers and followers and this tool is going to help you. Like it's just a game-changing AI tool. So walking you through getting signed up for that and setting that up here. Then the next thing is going to be signing up for ClickBank. So ClickBank is, for those of you that don't know, it's a pretty large affiliate network where people can go there, and if you had cookbook recipes that you wanted to put out, you could sell it on ClickBank. Or if you had a crypto product or whatever, you could sell it on ClickBank. And so this is going to be another way in the system that you guys will learn to make money from affiliate commissions. And I'll show you some of the funnels that I have built for some of the top affiliate products that you have there on ClickBank. But I'm just walking you through signing up for a ClickBank account and getting your affiliate ID to put into the system. Then next we have the bill relief program, so which all of you guys are here, and so the bill relief program is here in the funnel. Dom created a special presentation just for this, so I have a little intro, and then Dom kind of explains the bill relief program and goes through it quickly in about 15 minutes or so, and then then we direct them to sign up. And so all of these they can sign up for right then and there. And so so far every way, all 4 steps, there's some kind of way for you to generate a income, and most of it is recurring income. So YouTube can be recurring income every month. This vidIQ, it has an affiliate program, so when people upgrade to their paid features or whatever, you get 15% commission every month. ClickBank depends on what products you promote on there, but they have residual commission. So everything that we have here is not just one time, but it's money that'll keep, as you build it, money will keep coming over and over and over and over again. So next step, step 5. And so we got 2 different versions of this funnel, and I'll show you guys the other one here in a second. But step 5 is Freedom Path, which Dom is going to talk about tonight. So here we have a presentation that was done for the team. I'm doing a quick intro, and then it'll go into the Freedom Path opportunity, and then they can sign up for Freedom Path right here, and it'll take them to the sign up page. Then step 6, I'm showing you guys another traffic source. This is a paid traffic source.
You've been crushing it so far.
This is a paid traffic source that I've been using for years. That it's a solo ad provider that you guys can go to and buy basically ads on people's email list is what a solo ad is. And so you go to people who have these lists of BizOp people or make money online people, and they will email this funnel or whatever affiliate product that you're trying to promote. They'll promote it to their list. And then also Udemy is another what do you call it? It's another affiliate opportunity. You make 15% of every time somebody buys traffic from Udemy, you make 15% from the person that you referred. And then finally, the end, this is the last video that I'm working on. I was just telling Dom I had one video left to finish. So this video will come where I'm basically just explaining here, get your copy of this funnel. And so when they sign up, step 1, they'll join the community, which I'll show you guys now. And then they'll get their copy of this funnel. And so then when they sign up, they'll get everything just as you see it here into their account. All they have to do is connect their domain and do a few administrative things like get their email set up. But everything will just be loaded into your account as you see it here. And you'll just fill out some custom values to populate your usernames along these steps for people to sign up with you in those particular programs. But here, let me show you guys the community real quick. So here is the community. This is accessed by HustleOS. HustleOS is the software that runs all of the funnels and the AI and everything that you guys have been seeing and hearing about. But this is the new community. So it's a full-blown social media site. You can do you can write blogs. There's a site-wide public blog, so you guys can come on here and write blog posts about, your progress in the bill relief program or whatever it is, and put your links for people to sign up and come to the funnel. I'm just going to show you guys a whole bunch of different ways that you can generate traffic, free and paid, and have AI do most of the heavy lifting for you. What else? So let's jump back here. This is the other funnel. So the other funnel that you'll get, it'll allow you to put 2 custom opportunities in here. So if in step 5, it allows you to replace step 5. And so you'll put in the name and the link and everything, and the video, it'll have to be a YouTube video, and it'll automatically show up here on this funnel, and the name will change from your offer to whatever you put it to. Everything will change, and then you have this bonus offer. The last step, people will be able to, you guys will be able to put those 2 custom offers there in the funnel. So we'll have 2 different versions of the funnel, like you see here. Then, what else, Dom?
Awesome. I mean, who's excited about that? This funnel is going to allow you to have so much time freedom. All of the things that we've been showing you, like the Bill Relief program and the Freedom Path, that's going to be already coded into that. All you're going to need to do is sign up for Bill Relief program, sign up for the Freedom Path, make sure you have a position, and then put your link in the funnel. The funnel is going to do all this heavy lifting for you. You see do you see how powerful he just walked you through that? You're going to have thousands of people coming to that site, and they're going to be get walked through what he just showed you. So powerful. And can you explain the power of a funnel, Calvin, if you can do that quickly? But you nailed it. He just broke down. That's why we've been so excited behind the scenes, because it's like doing so much for you.
So the power behind the funnel versus like doing like hotel presentations or whatever, the funnel, it allows you to do one-to-many. So you can have, I can have 1,000 people watching the video all at the same time. And that funnel, the way that this funnel is set up, it's directing them step by step by step. And so I'm showing them how to create the accounts. I'm showing them, what to click to sign up. And so by the time they get through it, they're all signed up for everything, and they're ready to go, and it's super duplicatable, because you don't have to figure out what to say. All you got to do is just get people to it, and it'll do the rest of the work for you.
Powerful. Kim, did you have anything you want to say about that? Thank you, Calvin, so much. I know you're busy and so busy, but this is being done for the team, people. This is why we've been so excited, because it's going to revolutionize how people do things online. Okay. So if you're on here and you're not in the Bill Relief program or Freedom Path, really quickly, I'm going to show you how the Bill Relief program works. And I want you to keep in mind that we have this tool, this funnel that's going to do so much heavy lifting for you. So I'm just going to share my screen. If you have not seen, did you have?
Let me say one thing before you go. Look, I know one thing that she wanted me to talk about. So with these systems, like my last system that I did, I started off with 100 people. And so that 100 people turned into 300, then the 300 turned into 500, 500, 1,000, 1,000, 3,500, all the way up to like 58,000 people in like 3 or 4 weeks. And so you guys have the opportunity to, like, every time I do a system like this, it just goes viral. Like, because it converts. Like I just don't know how to explain it, but my whole thing, don't fall asleep at the wheel. Um, like you guys are like have the rare opportunity to be one of the first ones to be on a funnel, and what's gonna happen is whatever those other whatever opportunities are in there, people are gonna want to only join with somebody that is a part of this, that's a part of the affiliate side hustle, that's part of the team that's building all of these funnels and automation. So you'll end up getting signups and people just signing up with you just because you're attached to this. And so when they're trying to decide whether they should go to the hotel meeting or they go to the people who are using AI to book, to book appointments and close deals and close sales for us, which one you think they're going to choose? So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Yes, that's so true. That's so true. Funnels changed my life, y'all. Funnels changed my life. So you're gonna learn everything you need to know. We're gonna walk you through each step. It's gonna be trainings on it. It's gonna be all of those things, and you're gonna be set up for success. Like I said, I've seen funnels that go viral like this, and I've never been at the beginning of a funnel. Usually, when I got funnels, they had already been using it for like 2, 3, 4 years or been already doing the funnels. I got in on the back end, right? But this, y'all in the beginning of the first month. So that's super, super powerful. So what we're doing with this team, you're gonna have these opportunities in the funnel already pre-done. Okay, so when I show you the information for the Build Relief program, and I'm gonna go over really quickly and how it works, you're gonna be like, oh man, I can do that because I got a funnel now, right? So let me just share my screen. If you're not familiar with the Build Relief program, I'm just going to go over it really, really quickly. It's called the Divine Power Build Relief Pay Plan, and it's legal, long-term, and stable. We have been testing that funnel that you've seen, and we tested the first version of it, and it went crazy. What you just seen is the enhanced version of what we've been using, right? So that's just so, so powerful. I know me and Kim used the first version of it with the Jessica and Alana. We had AI calling the leads and all of that. So, like I said, you already told my story. I went from $7 an hour to making over 200K per month, helped over 5,000 people quit their jobs. And this Build Relief system, I was able to earn $30,000 in 3 weeks. Okay. So now you're going to be able to duplicate that with a funnel that's going to have success. Clyde hit 5,000 a month. Selena hit 100,000 a month. Missy hit 10,000 a month, and so many more. We got the exact blueprints for you to have success. And now we got the funnels for you to have success. So past profits do not equal future results. I'm going to show you a really, really simple but easy way to make big money. That's why I like this program, because we're going to show you how to earn your first $540 to $1,000, 80 or more in your first 1 or 2 weeks. And when y'all get access to that funnel, like, people going to be looking like, one thing about funnels, people, is that you look good. Instead of you sign up with a company, you got the same duplicated, the replicated site that they give you, all these companies give you. You look like a amateur when you give that to people. But when you have a funnel, you start looking different. They start looking at you like, what? They got this whole mechanism? You look like a star. And that's what I realized when I had my first funnel. I was like, dang, everybody else is using these replicated sites, and I'm over here using these delicious, beautiful looking funnels, right? And I was getting all the sign up. Everybody wanted to sign up with me because they like, this is not what I've seen other people do. I need to sign up with her. So you're gonna be able to get that because everybody gonna want to join you. One thing you gotta understand is people join people, right? People are looking at what you're doing and what you're offering. They need to have a reason to join you. If you're going around and you sharing the same site, the replicated site that the companies be giving you, right? That is not signing up nobody. Go send that to 10 people right now. They're gonna be like, I ain't signing up for this, right? But if you come in with a funnel, it look like a master key funnel. Ooh, they looking like, I need to find the money to get this. I want this, right? So how are we gonna get you 540 or more by Friday? And residual income is the solution to paying bills. So now we got the funnel. That's the solution for helping people who need help with traffic and leads and they don't know how to get signups and all that stuff. The funnel is gonna take care of a lot of that for you. And also we got the solution to bills. Everybody got bills, right? So with Marcos, what is he gonna do? We're gonna have people come into the system and we're gonna like, listen, get this funnel, duplicate the funnel. All right, once you duplicate the funnel, you're gonna be able to either get traffic using the funnel, get the YouTube channel, you get free traffic. One of those tools that he showed you, I don't know, y'all might not know this, but some of the tools that he just low-key showed on there are viral tools, okay? Viral. I'm talking about SEO, search engine optimization. When you go to Google and you type how to, for example, one of my friends, she went on, she said, you know, you could go learn how to do your own makeup on YouTube. Y'all know those videos, or learn how to fix a refrigerator, whatever case it is, how to fix, boom. And then people gonna see your site on YouTube, right? But if you got this vidIQ, you can get the right SEO words. So while all those thousands, 10,000, 20,000 people are searching different keywords, your video about the Hustle OS, the Bill Relief Program, Freedom Path, the funnel that we have, your video is going to pop up. So you're no longer like, oh my gosh, nobody sees my information, right? That is a thing of the past. So we got pre-written ads, right? Simple ads. We changing the ideas of money. We use USDT is one of the forms of payment for the Bill Relief Program. Is USDT in, USDT out. If you have not seen, Bitcoin is going psycho. You can transfer USDT to Bitcoin. You can transfer USDT to cash, okay? So either way it goes, we're going to show you how to do that. The bigger picture is this. Money is changing and AI is about to take over. So for those who, some of y'all knew about Bitcoin in the beginning and maybe y'all thought it was a silly coin, or I'm not going to learn this, I'm not going to figure this out, right? You're gonna get literally bombarded if you don't. So we're helping you get ahead of the curve. And this is real money. People have cashed out. That's $50,000, that's $200,000 that it went from crypto to cash. So in the law of giving and receiving, it says you reap what you sow. So if you are sowing seeds of service, if you're sowing seeds of using funnels and AI and all these things that people need, guess what? You're going to receive the money for giving service. That's what it comes down to. You just saw 7 things on there for you to, you're literally using the law of giving and receiving, and you probably don't even understand that law, but you're using the law of abundance, the law of service, by getting that funnel and giving and putting that out there, okay? Because people are looking for that. So I know y'all don't love bills. I know people are like, bills come here, there, everywhere. You look to the side, you look to the right, you look to the left, you got bills, right? We're showing you how to annihilate that. With the Bill Relief Program, it's only $118 a month. $118 a month unlocks the first level. So with the first level, it's going to be you at the top. All right. When your first 2 people come into the system, mind you, everybody's getting that Hustle OS. Everybody's getting the funnel. Everybody's getting the AI technology. I need y'all to type in a chat AI. Just type in AI. If you know that you can simply get a funnel and click buttons and follow steps. Just type AI in the chat if you know that you feel like you can make money with that. Just let me know in the chat, because it's about to happen. It's some people who are about to be amazingly blessed on here who just had the opportunity to see what's going on. With the funnel, you're going to be able to have that on autopilot and get things done, right? And your first 2 people are going to fall under you, whether it's from spillover, whether that's from the funnel, whether it's from the mechanism that we're going to be using. We're going to be showing you, giving you the shortcut. And then those 2 people are going to have their 2 people. And those 2 people are going to have their 2 people. It's 2, 2, 2. It's just 2, 3 times, right? The first people who are anybody who's your personal, you're going to get $20 instant commission. Anybody who falls on this 8 row, you're going to get $67.50. So with just filling this up, which that's going to be easy as heck with artificial intelligence robots, with all of those, the vidIQ, the Udemy, the solo ads, the traffic, that's solving the problem of people not knowing how to get 2 people or share people or can't recruit, or all these things that are happening with businesses, not just entrepreneurs online, but businesses offline. They're trying to get customers, right? With this system, 2 by 2 by 2, you're at 540. And what happens when you make 540, you go back into the system and you're going to make 540 again and again and again and again. Imagine your funnel being shown to 500 people at the same time. And 80 of them just decide to sign up. Isn't that crazy? That's insane. So once you make 540, you're going to upgrade to the next level, which is the $400 level, right? And you're going to make $80 instant commissions, and you're going to make $270 on that same row. It's the same structure. And the people who came on your first row are going to follow you here. So when those two people follow you here, or if people come through the funnel and they say, I want to get on the $400 level, I'm passing everybody, right? You're going to fall into the first two rows, and then those two are going to have their two, and those two are going to have two. We're going to have massive duplication because we have a system. This is one of the biggest problems people don't have. They don't have systems, right? When you do something like this and you don't have the system, you're screwed if you don't have any skills, right? So we solved that problem. Now you're going to make $2,000 on this level, 270. And because your sponsor and your upline is going to have a magnificent funnel just like you, guess what? It's possible spillover more spillover can happen for you. And once you make this $2,000, you're going to be re-entered. And guess what? You're going to make $2,000 again and again and again. I had a friend make $100 million off of a simple 2 by 2 structure. And I was like, are you serious? We are going to revolutionize how people make money for real. So once you make the $2,000, you upgrade to the $1,000 level, and you're going to make $5,000 with the same effort, people. $250 instantly, $5,000, because you're going to make $625 on those bottom 8 rows, and you're going to make $250 for all of your personals, okay? Then you're going to upgrade to the $2,000 level and make $500 instant bonuses and $10,000 from $1,250. Just imagine you just sitting there, you just lounging in your house and you see Divine Bill Relief Program sent you $1,250. That is amazing. And then imagine getting 8 of them. Woo, that's powerful. Then with that $10,000 from your profits, you're gonna upgrade to the $4,000 and make $20,000. Then you're gonna upgrade to the $8,000 and make $40,000. Then you're gonna upgrade to the $20,000 and make $100,000. This is the perfect system. The perfect thing to have a funnel for, because these big commissions are insane, right? You're going to be making $200,000, then for a $400,000, $50K. Like, it's possible. It's now possible because we have the system to back it up. So these are all the levels in a shortcut way to look at them, right? And you can actually have three accounts. And if you have 3 accounts, you triple your money. All right. You can upgrade to any level whenever you want, and you'll be able to get this amount of profit. Very powerful. And everything you make is residual. So as you just saw, that $1 million funnel. All right. Give me some 888s if you're excited for that $1 million funnel, because once that drops, y'all going to be able to have people go through your system. And guess what? They are getting trained while some of y'all going to be asleep and they're getting trained, right? Very, very powerful. So I'm going to bring Kim. Are you on the line, Kim? If you had anything you want to say, I just want to do that quick overview of the Bill Relief Program. That's how it works, and you get commissions each day. Every day they pay out. If you do a withdrawal, it can take up to 2 to 3 days, but sometimes it's the next day. But they've been paying on time every single day.
Yeah,
she just showed y'all one source of income,
and that's one source.
But we have like 8 on this funnel. Like I haven't even pointed them all out, and so you'll have an opportunity like at any given time for one person to come through, and you get paid 8 different times.
Wow.
This all I'm gonna say. I ain't gotta say much tonight. I'm just gonna say, when I saw this initially, I already knew it was gonna go crazy. The access that we have, something like this, especially Calvin touching on in the beginning, that's the part that has me so excited. Like you said, Dominique, a lot of times you come across these systems and they've been in place for years, couple years, you know what I'm saying? So to have access to something this powerful, Cameron, you're a genius, by the way. Thank you so much for working with us and the team. We so appreciate you. But to have a system like this and to be in the beginning, like that's a blessing. That is a blessing. So if you're on this webinar, you're in a position right now, you're in a life-changing position. Like literally, this funnel is a blessing. And to have someone who's so knowledgeable, assisting and building and all this for us, I'm just thankful to be where I'm at right now. So that's what I wanted to say.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I'm going to show y'all the other part, the Freedom Path that has been added. You're going to see it in your back office too. It's a funding project. I'm going to show you a quick video. Calvin did step 5 today. This is going to be step 5 in the funnel. You can choose to add your own. If you have any other programs, you can also add those too. I'm just going to give you a quick a briefing on how the Freedom Path works, because if you're on here, you need to be in both of these things that I'm showing you right now, and you're gonna need to get the funnel, okay? So that, like, did y'all just hear him say get paid like 8 times at the same time? That is how you do multiple streams of income. That is how you do it. I know so many people doing multiple streams of income, y'all, but they not doing it right. They just looking like they all over the place, and no, matter of fact, that's how they do it. That's probably right for them. So I'm not even gonna do that one. But what I will say, this is how you do multiple income streams for real. This is how you do it the real way. So let me introduce you to Freedom Path real quick. I'll give you the quick breakdown. Also know that when you get a part of both programs, all right, if you're on here, if you're watching a replay within the next, 2 weeks or whatever, what we're doing is we're strategically placing people so that you can get extra points based off of spillover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everybody in a line together. So the next person, whoever come in, say, if you come in after this call, okay, you're going to go in. Whoever coming after you, they're going to go under you. They go under you. Now, I'll get the personal, or Kim will get the personal, or Calvin get the personal, or whoever gets the personal, but the company allows for you to get, for the monthly and the rank bonus, we can put people under your entire row. So that's how we're going to strategically place people if you're on this call, so that everybody can get some type of benefit, so that when you get your funnel, guess what? Power that funnel up and then just finish it off. Finish the deal. But you're getting top positioning. That's what I want to say. So you want to get, whoever invites you, immediately get the link for the Freedom Path too. It's only $129, or if you want the product, you can get it for $189. All right. If you want to be a broker and get the product, it's $289. So $129 minimum, $189, $289. Okay. With the Freedom Program, it's an AI robot that fixes your credit, and it sets you up. If you got a business, you get guaranteed $50,000 in funding, or you can get up to $100 million in funding. So you'll be able to borrow the money you need and get your credit together, because our team, we're gonna be getting new houses, new cars, new everything, and it's a whole package of wealth, people. So I'm just sharing my screen. This is actually step 5. So great job, Calvin, on this too, so you can see it. And can y'all hear this?
Welcome to step 5 of your AI affiliate side
Look
hustle
at that.
journey.
Isn't that nice?
In this step, we're introducing you to an incredible opportunity to diversify your affiliate portfolio with Freedom Path. Freedom Path is a game-changing program designed to empower individuals to take control of their financial futures, while offering entrepreneurs like you the tools to build a thriving business. As part of Freedom Path, you'll gain access to a wide range of financial products and services, all while earning commissions for sharing these valuable resources with others. Today, my friend Michelle Kofer will walk you through everything you need to know about Freedom Path in an exclusive presentation. Michelle will show you how this platform works, the benefits of joining, and how you can start earning commissions as a Freedom Path broker. This is your chance to not only grow your income, but also help others achieve financial freedom. So let's dive in and take this next step in your side hustle journey.
All right. So apologies, guys, for the delay. We had a mix up with the Zoom time, but so certainly want to welcome you guys to the call tonight. Certainly honored to be able to work with the Dominique Barber. You already know her, serial entrepreneur, coach, and mentor, someone who just really has a profound impact in the market, has helped a lot of people scale their businesses, helped a lot of people make money, from home, online, and just an honor to be in partnership with her tonight. She actually is a partner with another young lady I partner with, and I'm just excited to be able to bring to everybody I can, as many people as we can, this opportunity, Freedom Path. And so Freedom Path is really, guys, very simple. I'm going to show you a slide deck, and I'll take any questions you guys have, but very simple opportunity to be able to help businesses get infused with capital, help businesses scale. If you are, are starting out business yourself, or if you're just looking for a way to make additional money, there's an opportunity here that's nothing like anything I've ever seen in 8 years of being in this industry. Very simple product, very lucrative comp plan. And I'm going to show you guys that, so that we're not complete strangers. My name is Dr. Michelle Kofer. Like I said, I've been in this space now for about 7 years on the financial services side and in direct sales. I've led, really big teams, been able to retire from being a social worker. And we are just on something with this Freedom Path company that I've never seen before. And when I talk about the excitement level that I have, it's really high because everybody right now in the marketplace is focused on a couple of things. Number one, credit, and business funding. Everybody's talking about how can we take our businesses to the next level, even when you start looking at the number of new businesses that come to fruition on a monthly basis. We're talking about 440,000 new businesses starting up every single month. The number one reason why they're going to fail is because they're not structured properly. So they can't get to other people's money. They can't get to the bank money. They can't get to the funding. And, even though, many of us aren't really happy about, this next upcoming season in politics is going to really favor those of us that are entrepreneurs. And so it's like, get in the market right now. There's a huge opportunity to help a whole lot of people. And this company is bringing evolution and revolution to the space because this is what's called a fintech company. So you may have heard that word before, but this is where finances are colliding with technology. Drop a 1 if you use like Chat GPT for your business already, for my business owners. You're using Chat GPT, using some kind of AI component, you're doing funnels, you're doing something where it's technology integration. I see the chat lighting up. Well, that's the wave of the future. And so this company is right on the cusp of something major. And we're literally looking at the fintech economy right now, y'all, is about $389 billion with a B. But by 2030, in the next 6 years, it's going to be 700 billion. So it's projected to more than double in just 6 years. So those of us that see this opportunity and go ahead and take advantage of what we see, you're going to be profitable for a long, 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 long time. And so tradition just is not, meeting the demands of what's happening, especially we start talking about delivery of services to, financial services. I'm a loan officer too. In the traditional sense, I work at a bank with a bank, and we're just not seeing the money flow down into the minority community. But I think through this platform with Freedom Path, we're going to really be able to impact our community in a major way. And so the reality is when it comes to funding, those of you that have worked in on the business credit side will know that typically you come out your personal guarantor. They might look at your personal credit to get you in the game to open the door for business funding. But, most of the people in our country don't have the scores to qualify. 43 million people have a 599 credit score or lower, or their credit invisible. They still operating on the cash is king. And then you got, almost 65% of people live in check to check. And so what you're going to see with this opportunity is that you can serve the consumer who's trying to get their finances together so they can scale a business. And then you're going to find that we have an opportunity here for people who just want to make some extra money. We're going into the holiday season right now. And a lot of times people will see an opportunity like this and it's low investment, but they'd be like, well, I can't get started because I don't have the money. And so what we're trying to do is position people so they never have to not have the money again, right? 66% of the people in our country aren't able to pass a basic financial literacy test. And that's because they don't teach us this stuff in school. I grew up in the project, single family mom. I learned about money and finances the hard way. I learned, in credit, go get credit cards in college, maxed them out, ruined my credit. But it wasn't until like I was 26 years old that I was like, hold on, I need to start owning some stuff. And so that's when I really started getting serious about money and learned a lot over the course of time. And we've been able to do well financially. But when I saw this company, y'all, Freedom Path, I don't know how excited I got because I saw something that will give everyday people access. My husband does business credit and funding. He's been doing that for now a little over 3 years, since like 2020, almost 4 years now. And he was doing high tickets. So like, our customers would pay him $5,000 anywhere between $3,500 and $5,000, depending on, what they needed. But when I saw Freedom Path, I'm like, hold on. People can come in here and get access to revenue to fund their businesses. They can, come out of their kitchen or their living room into a storefront. They can take their food truck to the next level. They can, open a salon. They can do whatever. They can expand a daycare. They can get into real estate investing, and they can do that for a couple $100s. I got really excited about this. So this company, guys, has been around since 2022. So just 2 years old. But the founders are titans. They're giants in the industry. One of the owners, Ryan Ragland, has been in finance since 2008. He's literally been a part of every bank in our country, except for Wells Fargo. His business partner, Kevin Carroll, is an IT guy, guru, techie guy over 30 years. And so basically they combined their expertise. They brought finances and technology together. They do have a debt-free company. It's privately owned. We are here, guys, driving the field. We're driving the changes in the company. And our goal is to help 1 million people become financially free. We want to hone in on, helping our community win through business. And so they are a very trusted company. I've been in the company not even a month yet. Been able to have some really candid conversations with the leadership. They've changed their comp plan to favor us. And when I say favor us, they're favoring us. I'm going to show you in a minute. But they already had great reviews. And I have a colleague who was already in this company. I knew they were doing great things in the funding world. I knew, people were getting the money. They were getting it in 72 hours. But nobody was really building the team. And so we came in and they heard us. And so now we're getting ready to disrupt this industry. I know we're going to be the largest platform of this size. So of course you guys anchor in with Miss Dominica, whoever partner, invited you on tonight. That's a partner. You're going to not regret that. When you think about it, y'all, everything is changing around finances. Think back to when, you were a kid. I know the insurance man used to come to our house, right? Or when, somebody used to do our taxes back in the day, it's 30, 40 pages of paperwork. Like nobody's doing that. So we've seen evolution after evolution, even to the point now where TV and radio advertising is just not the same, right? Everybody's online. Drop a 5 in the chat if you have at least 2 social platforms. Drop a 5 in the chat. You're either on IG, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Alignable. You're on X now. It's like, listen, all of us are online. What does that do for us as entrepreneurs? It gives us reach. We can go out there and reach millions of people, millions of strangers, and literally go out there and bring in a lot of money. So with this blueprint, guys, Freedom Path gives us an independent broker model where now you're able to simply get paid to empower people. If you go out, you make an impact, you're going to make money. I told you already, over 440,000 new businesses are starting up every month, right? I'm in a state where over 15,000 new businesses are born every single month, but we also know they fail within the first 3 years. Why? They're not grounded on paper. They don't look good on paper. They can't get bank money. They don't have what they need for supplies, equipment. They can't get the staff. And so that's what we're able to now solve in the marketplace. So we're bringing equality and equitable services to our community, and we're creating an income opportunity for other people. So take a screenshot of this because this is Freedom Path.
So Michelle, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so powerful what you said. This is Dominique Barbie talking. I just want to say this real quick. If you're on here, we're scheduling a Zoom tomorrow as well. Also, you need to know this. This is very important. If you heard what she said, a lot of businesses are not set up properly. And a lot of you on here are entrepreneurs. If I invited you or Kim or whoever invited you, we're on one of the biggest teams in the entire company. And with the Bill Relief, if you're familiar with the Bill Relief, most of you are, Bill Relief program, it goes hand in hand. That's going to be in the back office where people can get funding. Another thing is if you're have a business, whether it's network marketing or it's traditional business or any business work from home, you need cash flow as well. And that's another reason why 97% of the online market are failing as well. They don't have enough leads and they don't have enough cash flow. And we solve leads, traffic, which is eyeballs to your site. And I've hit $200,000 in a month in the company, and I've seen right before my eyes over 100,000 people. So I saw so many of them needing cash flow to run their business or to upgrade to different levels in the system. Type 888 if you are in a business or ever suffer from that problem of not having enough leads or not having enough traffic to your website, and you wanted to make money, and maybe you failed because you didn't have people looking at your offer. So with this, what we're saying is, if you're on our team, you have to understand that we're going to revolutionize the entire industry, because number one, we're going to have a funnel for this. The funnel is going to be able to literally set you up to follow up with the people. It's going to call your people. It's going to talk to your people. It's going to literally walk them through. And it's also going to find people with artificial intelligence. Okay, so if you're on here or if you're watching the replay, you need to understand that we're in the beginning of this. This is the first calls this week. All right, the next 2 weeks, the next 3 weeks. If you get your position before it's too late, now I'm not saying it's too late, but when I made all that money, and Michelle know this, and everybody who is a business person know, when you get in front of technology, right, in the beginning, you have the best chance before the market gets saturated. But let me tell you something, when you see what we finished, y'all in the beginning, y'all can't see the funnel now, but the next calls, maybe in the next few days to the end of the week, you go see the full thing of it. But listen to Michelle, what she's saying, because you're on here because you were invited to be one of the top 20, top 30, top 40, those top, honestly, the top 100. Those people are going to have the best job because we're going to be actually positioning you at the top of the organization. That means the next group after the first 100, guess where they going? They're going to fall under y'all. And we're going to do this strategically, and we're going to do it ethically, morally, and with integrity. And when you see those bonuses of $500, $2,500, and then on top of that, y'all gonna be able to upgrade in the Beer Relief program. You know, the Beer Relief program go all the way to $100,000 packages. Imagine getting 400,000. Imagine people getting funding. Imagine people getting all that. So I just want to say that real quick. You when you finish this, you need to be asking for the link. That's why it's important, because some people didn't make this call. It's giants who didn't make this call. They're gonna be on tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So you want to get in a position. Sorry, Michelle, I just need to say that real cool. I mean, you got me lit up over here. That was me. I was like, oh, let's go.
Listen, I mean, it's just guys, all you got to do is say I'm in. Like it's a no-brainer. And then you have a coach, someone who's literally creating the systems to catapult you to the top. Why wouldn't you invest, right? So if you're like wondering, what am I getting? You're getting a business in a box that serves the consumer and it serves the business owner. So there's nobody in our country that you're going to be able to miss, right? So our Freedom Wealth, for people who are struggling with their credit, which I just showed you statistics on that, over 43 million people don't even have a 599. You can help them using what? Technology. You don't have to be printing out letters and leaking stamps. You're talking about leveraging AI. This company has their own patent. They're not a white label company. They literally have their own AI. It goes in there. It analyzes all 3 credit bureaus at one time. It identifies where there are legal loopholes. It creates the letters. Your client can click a button and their letters are sent out. And so that means that's going to save you time and money, and you'll be able to serve more clients a whole lot faster. Then there's the Freedom Health. So think about the number of entrepreneurs who don't have coverage, or people who are paying, maybe way more out of pocket than they should be. You got a resource now where you can literally offer them affordable health care, right? Or you could go in and you could talk to a whole company that has a team of people, 30, 40, 50 employees. And you can say, hey, listen, what are you doing for healthcare for your employees? And you can go in there and secure a corporate account and just keep your money coming over and over. The 2 biggest things I get excited about, y'all, is this BCA and the Freedom Funding. So the BCA is the Business Credit Academy. This is going to be academy. It's, again, using technology. So we don't want to do, granddaddy, slow paper, all of that. We're using technology. At a click of a button, the person is able to learn how to go from forming their company, to make sure they're not on anybody's intellectual property, to make sure they got all of their mailing addresses, emails, phone numbers, all of that, to make sure they build out their tier accounts, to make sure they're on Duns and Bradstreet, to make sure they got a Paydex score, they got a NAV account. It's literally going to scale and show them what to do. When I tell you, like I said earlier, my husband was able to learn this stuff and sell it at high ticket. But guys, we got 2 cars in our company name. We got over $200,000 in credit lines. And when I saw this academy and people could come in here for a couple $100s, I was like, this just makes sense, because now we can help so many more businesses. So that's for the people that, on paper, they're not ready yet. They're not a paper. They can't go straight to the bank and get funding. But think about the people that can. This is where our Freedom Funding come in. So some of us got our business together, right? We literally got bank accounts. We're not, all over here with PayPal and Stripe and can't keep our stuff organized. For people that already look good on paper, guys, there is no cap. We can fund up to $100 million. Put 100 mil in the chat. We can fund up to $100 million. We got big banks like Fifth Third, BB&T. We got private trust money. We got hard money lenders. We got, all kinds of money. We're talking about, we can do fix and flips. We can do DSCR. Somebody can literally come through our program and secure 50 units at one time. Y'all hearing what I'm saying? We're talking about, DSCR loans, fix and flips loan. We got veteran-owned funding. We got women-owned funding. I mean, this company has really went out and cornered the market, and the resources we have are so vast. But on top of that, we're getting ready to launch 2 other pieces, which is Freedom Pay. That's merchant services. So think about all the small businesses. Everybody got a stand account. Everybody got a wig store. Everybody got a this and a that. Well, you can go in and provide merchant services to small business and big businesses and get paid passive income over and over and over. And then, of course, Freedom Life is where we're going to really stop these GoFundMe's. We're able to come in here. The company will pay for you. If you want to get certified and you get your credentials in the life insurance space, they will pay for you, and they'll pay for you to take the test. That's not here yet. It's coming soon. But even inside of what you have here, not only do you have the healthcare, I didn't, talk about the travel club. That's a part of Freedom Wealth. So Freedom Wealth is not just credit. You can get a will, trust, power of attorney. You can do all of your estate planning under Freedom Wealth. You're talking about being able to have access to 66 wealth building tools. Dominique talked about one of the reasons people, can't go to the next level is they don't have cash. And I love to, even add to that, because I teach, if you get the cash, you need to secure some assets. If you get the assets, you get more cash, and then you hit this cycle of repeat. Well, inside of Freedom Wealth, people will have the tools like to show them how they can be debt free, when they'll be debt free, what they need to do to buy a house, what's the best mortgage type. It's just so much information that, guys, this it's going to be no way that anybody connected to us will fail. That's just a fact, okay? And we're very confident in that. So if you're on the line tonight, you can become an independent broker. It's a business in a box, okay? All the tools, training, support you need. You don't have to go buy a website, landing page. All of that's done. They got customer service. So if you're busy, you're doing multiple business ventures, cool, no worries. You put your people in front of customer service, or you can send a little note from your back office. Everything's already done. They kind of got the marketing blueprint already laid out for you, the website. You take that information from the website, you want to make your own personal branded commercial, you can. You don't have to carry their brand. You're not going to see me talk about Freedom Path in the marketplace, right? I'm Co for Legacy Group. I'm Co for Financial Group in the marketplace, right? So it's 3 easy steps, you guys. Pretty much let people know what you do. Hey, listen, I got a way to help, get funding for your business. Hey, I can help you scale your business. Hey, I got access to over $100 million. And what I didn't say, guys, if they go through our academy, the company gives them a $50,000 funding guarantee. You hearing me? $50,000 funding. Nobody in the marketplace can offer that. Nobody in the marketplace can guarantee that. So if they pace through the course, guys, when they get done, they know they got money coming, right? We literally, guys, just drive people to our website. They sign up, and and everything else is just click, hit, and go, right? So your investment, you heard Dominique talk about all the systems that on top of this, she's building out for her team for $129. That's the investment. Not $1,029, y'all. $129. Everybody on this line tonight got that. We about to go spend that on a ham and a turkey tomorrow. Okay. You got $129. $49 a month is your monthly overhead. That's your technology fee. But let me tell y'all, this is the Grace Comp Plan. This comp plan pays 5 ways. And when I tell you, I haven't seen any comp plan so simple paying such a lucrative payout. Okay. So you get activation. That's obviously the people you sign up, services you enroll. You're going to get residual on those recurring fees. There's a CAB bonus, guys, with no retractions. That means once it paid out, they don't come take the money back. If people, this ain't for me, there's no retraction. Leadership match bonus, I'm going to show you that. And the Affinity Growth bonus, I'm going to show you that. Okay. So direct bonuses and commissions. You took a screenshot, right? So the Freedom Wealth is like our AI credit platform, the Business Credit Academy, the funding, anything that the company makes money on. You bring that business in, they're going to out the gate give you 40% in commission. So you get a client on BCA, you're going to get 40%. You sign them up for credit repair, 40%. They get funded, the company gets paid 40%. And you might think, well, they only just giving us 40%. No, they're not. The rest of that money finna fall into these bonuses I'm going to show you. So you get 40% right there. Monthly recurring is 30%. Now, I've been in companies where my monthly was anywhere from 3% to 12%. So when I saw 30%, I'm like, oh, my mind is blown, right? So that is a very, very strong income. That's one way. This is the second way. So right now, take a screenshot of this and we'll train you later. But every product has a point value. Okay. So let's say a person wanted to do their credit. Their personal credit is the 500 and they want to get it up. That's going to come with a point value of 1 point. When we first came over here a couple of weeks ago, I talked to the owners. I said, listen, y'all doing great with this funding, but nobody's building a team because there's no incentive to build a team. You don't get paid if you sign up a business partner. You don't get paid if you sign up a business partner. But instead of getting 1 point, I was able to get them to give us 2 points. That's where the game changed at on this thing, guys. We get 2 product points for signing up a new broker. And I'm going to show you why that makes sense in a minute. But then you go sign up the BCA, 2 points. Somebody want to go ahead and just pay their membership for the year, 6 points. Somebody get funded, 5 points. So cumulatively, guys, all you got to do if you want to make an easy 6 figures, and this is no income claim, but all you got to do if you want to make an easy 6 figures one way is go get 10 brokers started a week. 20 product points. We got people doing that every single week. Right now, we just got started over here in this company. We're killing the comp plan. $2,500 a week. But let's say you say, well, you know what? I don't have the time. I don't know enough people. Cool. Focus on 5 new brokerages. And that's right there automatically $500 a week. That's $2,000 a month. That's $24,000 a year. Easy on top of whatever you're doing. So that would be my benchmark goal, you know, just if you slow and steady. But if you're a builder, then there's no reason why you shouldn't come in here and go for 2,500 points. I mean, $2,500 a week. And that's cumulative. You can get those points from selling any product or service. All right. But then here's where this thing gets crazy is because just like in real estate, guys, we fall under the broker model. Y'all ever heard of EXP or Keller Williams? Put a 1 in the chat. You ever heard of, Hewitt Tax Company? All of these big companies serving a broker model. So the broker model allows you to sit right here at the top, but then you create these sub brokerages under you, and whatever they do, you're going to get paid. And eventually you basically move in that same position, right? So what happens now is I got a brokerage out in Georgia, but if I go out and help somebody in Texas start a brokerage, they're going to get paid too. They're going to get paid every time they sell a service. They're going to get paid their commission 40%. Nothing changes. But guys, you're able to get a 20% check match on everything they do. If they go out and they get commissionable product money, guess what? You make 20% on that. And I'm telling you, it goes through 10 levels. So you can have brokerages all across the country and have clients getting business funding you never even met. And you're earning 20% on that as a passive override. So it benefits you to really just explode this thing online and offline, expand your network. But this right here, this infinity bonus is what is mind blowing. And is the reason why every single one of you need to get started tonight. It's very simple. You go out there, you build out your brokerage, and in your brokerage are a portfolio of services. You got people all across the country, right? You got sub offices. All of those points roll up. So I told you how the points work, but guys, all it takes is 150 points and you're guaranteed $1,000 a month. All it takes is 300 points, you're guaranteed 2,000. So let me make this simple for you. If you went out and say, I'm gonna start 10 sub brokerages, and I showed you can do that in a week's time and pick up 2,500. But let's just say in 1 month, it took you to start 10 offices and each of those offices got 15 points. That's $1,000 a month, guys. Just this is one way. Okay. 20 sub offices, you and every brokerage you started, everybody got a total of 15 points. You're talking about 300 points. That's $2,000 a month. 40 sub offices, not just you by yourself, not people you directly introduce, but just everybody down in your organization, the entire organization, you're at $4,000 a month. We're talking about almost $50,000 just right there on that. And we ain't even going all the way down to the fact that this comp plan, guys, could be paying out and will be paying out some people millions of dollars within their first year. We're talking about $128,000 a month bonus. That's $1.5 million. Put some dollar signs in the chat. I know some people can't see that big, but I'm going to tell you, if you can, this company is going to pay it out. You're talking about building your business on your own terms. And even if you are a business owner, guys, they allow you to create a code where you can discount your own services to yourself and still get points for it. So you can literally come in as a broker for $129 and benefit from selling yourself products, or going out there and helping your family, your friends, your colleagues, your churches, whomever, right? So you got an opportunity to get paid weekly and monthly. High growth opportunity. If you know anything about business, guys, it's all about supply and demand. What are people talking about? The government created this whole FinCEN department, and every business got to now register their BOI information because they know the number of businesses that are about to burst loose. So if we know that, business is going to be growing and growing and growing, we also know they need money to scale. They need revenue. They need capital. And some of us, listen, we don't have to go borrow from the bank. We can come in here and create an opportunity like this to make the money for ourselves. So we bring in an easy 6 figures to supplement our business. We don't have to go borrow money. But some people are going to need to borrow money. And guess what? You are going to have that resource. Everything is here. You can co-brand. You can carry their brand or your own. recognition trips, travel trips. We got a huge event coming up in Atlanta. You guys got to be in Atlanta. They moved that from January. We're going to get minimum 1,500 people in a room in Atlanta, March the 14th, 15 weekend. So that's going to be their national convention. But guys, how do you know this is legit, a real business? I told you you got to will and trust as part of the Freedom Wealth, but this is willable. This is sellable. You can build this up and you say, you know what? I'm done building. I'm tired of people. I'm done. And guess what? This is willable or transferable. You could sell this business. All of the income you make in it can literally be transferred to somebody else. And so
Welcome to step 5.
Powerful, 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 y'all. So that's basically the gist of everything. Does anybody have any questions? So what we have here is we're gonna write the 3-tier comp plan with the affiliate side hustle. The funnel itself, y'all, pays you out as well. So do y'all understand the power of what you just saw? Let me know in the chat and just type yes in the chat. Type yes already to understand, if you understand the power of what you just saw. This is solving a huge, I'm talking about an insane problem out there in the marketplace. So many people, they join so many programs and not making barely any money in any of them. Do you understand that? But now they're gonna be able to have this funnel and be, as soon as somebody come in with them, they got multiple 4 to 8 streams. Are you kidding me? And they got the traffic and they got the leads. It's literally solving the problem. So that's super, super powerful.
Now it's okay to promote multiple things. You don't look like you're all over the place. Like that's the problem with people who, want to promote multiple opportunities. A lot of times they're unorganized and they don't have things set up in a systematic way where it just looks like you're all over the place. Oh, you're just chasing shiny things, they call it. But now you can do that all in one funnel and you're just promoting one thing. So now you look consistent. Now you look professional. Now, the biggest thing is, how am I going to get people? Well, now we got all of the solutions to the problem. Traffic is not a problem. I haven't even shown you guys some of the other things that you'll have the opportunity to have access to. Like, I have an AI ad manager that I haven't released yet. So there's a lot that I'll be showing you guys that you don't have to know how to recruit. You just record a video or you just use the ad manager to run your ads and it does everything for you. Like, this stuff is super simple now. And the stuff that I've learned over the last 22 years, I'm just sharing it with you guys and showing you exactly how I do it and giving you the things that I would build for myself. To every company that I've ever joined, I put in 10,000 plus people. That was something else I think she wanted me to take. Like, I put in numbers and everything that I joined. And so once we go, I'll probably be signing up 500 or 600 people a month personally. And it's all from the systems.
They like, what? Yeah, he said what he said. Okay. Isn't that exciting, y'all? That's crazy. So, Calvin, do you know when you think you'll be done with it so people can get it? Who wants the funnel? Just let me know. I will sign up over again if I had to. Look, type a 1, a 2, or a 3 in the chat if you want the funnel. I know. Listen. That is so powerful beyond belief. Okay, I'm telling y'all the power of funnels, and you got someone who is a master just creating this funnel for us to have. Y'all heard the numbers he do. It's because of the funnels, right? It's because of the funnels. So anything else you want to say, Calvin, before we get off? That's what we want to show y'all.
I'm not making no surprises, but we might get, I mean, not making no promises, but we might see something on Friday.
Whoop, whoop. All right. Y'all heard him. Y'all. Super, super excited. Kim, did you have anything else you want to say?
No, I'm just excited. Calvin, so quick question for the people that do want the funnel. Do you want us to wait before they purchase it until it's complete?
Yeah, I would hold off because
Okay.
it the way so the funnel's going to be on a whole different URL and everything, and the way that I have it set up, it'll just get loaded into their account right now. If somebody was to sign up now, it's a lot of manual work on my end. So if we can
Okay.
just hold off, I promise it, it'll be worth it. But
Okay.
I'm moving as fast as I can, guys. I know everybody's excited, but I'm just trying to make sure that um everything is working the way that it should, and I'm just crossing my T's and dotting my I's because
Gotcha.
there's gonna be thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people that come. Like I just checked one of my websites, like this is just random, but one of my websites, I'm getting like I didn't even know it, but I guess it was from all of the SEO that I did. I'm getting like 24,000 visitors a month to this website
Oh my God.
that I haven't touched in a year. But I just so happened to log in and look at the stats, and I've been like over the last 30 days I've gotten 24,000 visitors. So that's like free traffic that I didn't pay for. And so these are the kind of things that I want to teach everybody, and this is what we'll learn in this funnel. So outside of, the opportunities that are available, we're going to learn how to market and we're going to learn how to generate traffic, and we'll have, different affiliate products that we can promote and, different things that we'll be able to do to make money all here in the system. So I'm super excited for everybody.
That's what's up.
Nice.
Yep, we're gonna be vessels. You all on here are gonna be vessels for what the bigger picture is. You gotta understand when you do things for the greater good of all, you will be blessed. So you all are gonna have the opportunity to do that. And what you can do in the meantime, while we waiting on the funnel, make sure you got a link for the Bill Relief Program if you're not in that. Make sure you got your link for the Freedom Pass if you don't have that. We're gonna be doing calls this week for that as well, so that when you have your funnel done, all you gotta do is just put your link in there and boom, click button, and you're going to be set up. Okay, so just make sure you got your position before the masses come, like, because once that funnel go live, I mean, you can't say we didn't tell you. All right. At that point, because we've been telling y'all, and now is the time to really change your life. Because you're here, you honestly, I truly say that from the bottom of my heart, I know you'll be blessed. And it's not just like a money game for me. Now, I'm not gonna say that I don't want no money. I'm not saying that. I want my money, I get my money. But what I am saying is purposeful. We want you to have success. Calvin wants people to have success. He actually like doing this stuff. You know what I mean? Kim wants you to have success. Everybody who you see on here, we constantly giving service to y'all, doing calls for y'all, doing so many things for y'all because we actually want you to win. And everything that I do is so that it's the best way for people to win. Okay. And so you're going to be able to do that. So just follow us, follow the system, right? And you're going to be all right. Okay. So get back with the person who invites you. Make sure you have all the links. And then on Friday, we give you a link to the funnel. Make sure you have the links to everything else. Okay. So everybody have a good night. Thank you again, Calvin. Thanks, Kim. Thank you, everybody who came on here. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.